Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Everyday AI Conference. I'm Rama Padhye. I am the Director of Analytics at Eaton Corporation. And today I will be talking to you about transforming contract processes at Eaton with Gen AI and Dataiku. Today, I'd like to share my journey of leveraging Gen AI and Dataiku during our transition from an older CLM tool to a more advanced technology, and how Dataiku played a crucial role in this process. But first, let us understand a little bit about Eaton. Eaton is a global leader in intelligent power management, operating in over 160 different countries. In 2024, we achieved annual sales of over $24.9 billion. We're divided into two major sectors, electrical and industrial. Now, in the electrical sector, we specialize in power distribution and circuit protection. Our offerings include power quality solutions, light safety and security systems, and structural solutions. We also focus on control and automation as well as environmental solutions. In the industrial sector, our operations span aerospace, filtration, vehicle, and e-mobility. Some of the challenges that we face at Eaton is primarily due to growing with acquisitions. Our operations include managing over 90 plus ERP systems that we have accumulated through these acquisitions and over 3,000 plus applications. Now, let me share the story of how me and my team came to work on this problem. But first, a little background about my team. We manage all analytics platforms like Power BI, Click, and Dataiku. We refer to Dataiku as our citizen data science platform. In the past, my team has tackled numerous technical and innovative data challenges using data science and machine learning. So one day, I was discussing a project with our business relationship manager, or BRM, that was supporting the legal department. We were transitioning to a new contract lifecycle management system. We also call it our CLM system. And she mentioned that they were facing significant challenges with the built-in AI. Now, this AI was required to read our contracts and extract necessary attributes like supplier name, contract start and end dates, etc. However, the accuracy that we saw was less than 40%. Now, one of the things that it was struggling with identifying, for example, was if a contract stated the contract end date is 25 years from the start date, the tool struggled to interpret the simple language and add 25 years to the start date and determine the correct end date. Now, she asked if my team could step in and take a look and help solve this problem, as this was becoming a major roadblock and slowing down the entire project. So I reached out to my Dataiku development team, and they began working on a small sample set of about 300 odd documents. Now, our initial goal was simple and straightforward. We wanted to test Dataiku with large language models and verify the accuracy of extracting the contract end date compared to what the AI in our new CLM tool was incapable of doing. We experimented with various LLMs until we discovered that GPT 4.0 provided the best results. Now, I do want to pause and mention that Dataiku can work with LLMs from various systems. So you can leverage OpenAI LLMs, or you can leverage LLMs from Snowflake Cortex or Huggable Face. We leveraged the OpenAI GPT 4.0. Now, seeing that we were getting some amazing results and this promising outcome, We approached the legal team confident that we had found a viable solution for their project. We shared our initial results, which included extracting the contract start and end dates, along with a few other simple attributes from the 300 documents. This proof of concept just took us 2 days from being in touch with the BRM, talking to them, understanding their challenges to design and build. Now, the legal team was very excited to see the potential in our work. Their enthusiasm led to the next question. Can you handle multilingual documents? And can you identify if a contract is signed by recognizing handwritten signatures, if they have a date that's underneath the signature so you know when the contract was signed, if it's partially signed where maybe only one of the parties has signed it? No, our journey was far from over, with new challenges and opportunities ahead. This was our Dataiku flow in the POC stage. We separated our contracts that needed text extraction from the ones that had already been converted to a text format. For the documents that needed OCR and multilingual capabilities, we utilized a Tesseract-based text extraction recipe. Now, with our ability to demonstrate successful results, they requested our assistance with the migration, which now involved not just 300 documents, but 30,000 buy-side documents. Now, buy-side documents are documents that we have with our suppliers. We were now also given the entire list of 30 plus attributes to extract that included payment terms, currencies listed, contract types, and a few others. Now, this was just a lot more beyond the initial 3 to 4 that we had worked on in the POC. Now, on the screen, you can see the challenge that the original AI faced, where it had a text of 25 years from the effective date, and how Dataiku was able to extract an accurate date from that text. Now, in the first phase, we concentrated on the buy-side documents, as I mentioned earlier. We began processing these 30,000 odd documents. We also encountered several additional challenges. Some of the scanned content had very low accuracy due to low resolution pages while scanning. Handwritten signatures and dates were often not clearly visible. Additionally, some scans had pages that were in a landscape format or even upside down pages. We also faced difficulties with converting non-English contracts. These contracts that needed language translation were taking 7 times slower than just leveraging English. So for our final solution, we leveraged Azure Document Intelligence to overcome some of the earlier mentioned challenges within Dataiku. Although we experimented with Azure Translation Services as well, we ultimately chose Document Intelligence for its speed and cost effectiveness. One significant learning from this process was also the importance of prompt engineering. It's crucial to specify exactly what you're looking for in the prompt. We have a sample extract of the prompt on the screen. We included sentences like, "You are an AI legal contract assistant. We want this result in a JSON format," and we listed out all the attributes in the order that we were expecting them. And we also mentioned things like, "If you do not find an answer, show a blank value in the JSON key." These prompts helped us achieve results in a tabular format that could be seamlessly loaded into the new CLM system. So we have now successfully converted over 30,000 contracts with an accuracy rate exceeding 94% compare that to the 40% of the AI, the built-in AI in the new CLM system. Our initial proof of concept took just 2 days to complete. We have developed a process that is not only low maintenance, but highly scalable and incurs minimal cloud processing costs. So now that we've successfully completed the 30,000 buy-side documents, the legal team wants us to work on about 90,000 more of the sell side or the customer side contracts. This journey of extracting attributes from legal contracts has been instrumental in our migration to this new CLM system. Beyond this project, we are collaborating with various other functions at Eaton. For instance, we are working with the marketing team on lead scoring using Dataiku, and with the supply chain team to extract supplier insights. As I mentioned earlier, we refer to Dataiku as our citizen data science platform. You don't need to be an expert in Python or data science, as long as you understand data. Dataiku makes it incredibly easy to leverage AI and ML. Its user-friendly interface and robust capabilities empower users across different departments to harness the power of data. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our exciting journey with Dataiku, and please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.